Well, it's been a heck of a weekend. I think we'd all use some self-care. Kelly goes to Vegas to chat with the cast of the hilarious new movie, Spa Weekend. From Vegas to Palisade, we're getting a preview of Osteria Marco's Peach Dinner, how you can get tickets to the 8th annual event. And y'all, this is a cause very close to my heart. It's Clear the Shelters time, and we have someone we'd like you to meet. Let's put a little cocoa in your life, shall we?
Portions of Colorado and Company contain paid content.
Good friends, gonna get you through the day. Good friends.
Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, and for a lot of you, that means the kiddos are officially back to school. Good luck. So while it's an exciting time, it can also bring more than just those first day jitters. For some kids, new teachers, academic pressure, and just navigating friendships are all things that can bring on real anxiety. So in today's Taking Inventory, which is a very special segment for me, let's find out how you parents out there can help your kids start the year feeling confident, but most importantly, supported. So here to chat with us is Ednium, which I absolutely love, the Managing Director of Programs and Operations, Leilani Ramos. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. New mom.
Yes.
I'm so happy for you. Along with two Ednium alumni, Isaac and Yasmin.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hi. So thankful for you guys taking the time out. Leilani, before we start, I want to ask you to tell the people, what is Ednium? Because I think it's so vital in our community.
Yeah, so Ednium, the Alumni Collective, is a nonprofit organization based here in Denver supporting metro area alumni, not just Denver Public Schools alumni, but alumni from all over the Denver metro area. We were co-founded by two DPS alum. Now we do some community development work in the areas of leadership development, in the areas of research and policy, all in service of getting alumni the support they need to feel agency in their life and be able to thrive here in the Denver metro area.
I remember being an alumni and not knowing what I was doing, and I could have really used your help. And I think it's so vital and a hole in the industry that we need to fill, especially for kids. Okay, back to school. It's very anxious, but how can a parent, and this is important, Leilani, tell the difference between, just like jitters and like there's something wrong. Like this has gone beyond regular anxiety.
Well, everyone has back to school jitters, right? From littles entering kindergarten for their first time to older kiddos, maybe pursuing high school or pathways, even post-secondary pathways.
Yeah.
Nerves are normal.
Good, because I had those.
I still have them,
I have them all the time, every day.
Nerves are normal. It's when it stays consistent and when
Okay.
people continue to have, feelings of anxiousness or overwhelming anxiety. Parents, you know your kids best, right? And so be able to tell what's, maybe normal for back to school or what's super expansive or what lingers for longer than expected. At Ednium, the Alumni Collective, we see nerves as a piece of our mental health perspective.
Agreed.
And physical and mental well-being being such a cornerstone to the work that we do. We take the approach of a holistic mental health approach, so not only traditional medicine being therapists and other official capacities, but also physical and mental well-being. What does it mean to be outside?
Yes,
what does it mean to be active?
Touch some grass.
Exactly. Get some fresh air.
Yeah, right.
So that's the way we approach it at Ednium, the Alumni Collective.
I like that a lot. And I think it's important when you see your kids' baseline change.
Yes.
This is an alert here. Isaac, hi. So when you think of back to the school for New Year, were you really anxious? And is it something that the adults picked up on? Talk to me about your experience.
I think being anxious and being just nervous in general for the first day of a new school year can be challenging, and it's definitely nerve-wracking. But I think it's part of the experience. I think for me, the most nervous thing and most thing that was anxious to me was still navigating my sense of belonging and finding out who I was as an individual and who I was becoming. I think what was critical about this point in my life was having a network and a support system that was able to be there whenever I needed to have a conversation or when I just needed someone to talk to.
Yeah.
And so I think that's critical in success. I was fortunate to have that from high school all the way to college, so I think it definitely plays a role.
Yeah, that's why we have Ednium. Because some parents don't know. I mean, some parents or teachers are just not aware, and you need that support still, which I think is brilliant. Yasmin, what do you wish, like your perfect wish, that counselors or other adults would better have understood as you were going through things?
Yeah, I think for me, my counselors at the time were aware of my other counterparts, right? And so navigating the education system looked a little bit different for them than it was for me. And so, there's not one size fits all when it comes to navigation support or just support in general for anybody who's navigating post-secondary pathways. So I would say, just be encouraging, and reaffirming of the different emotions and phases that maybe students or people in general are feeling and not really unsure or sure of how to navigate. So
yeah, that's important that you curate it to each kid or a young adult, because it's like not everyone has the exact same thing.
Right.
You know, my thing was friendships. That was a really hard thing for me, and belonging. Whoo! I don't want to go back there. Okay, I belong here. Okay.
Right.
Leilani, you work very close with the students and alumni. There are things that young people tell you about anxiety that they may not be telling their parents. Can you share with us some of that? Because it can get really deep and dark.
It can, yeah. But anecdotally from our alumni, even some one-on-one conversations I've had with alumni from around the metro area, they talk about how some anxiety can get to a point where it impacts all other facets of their life, right? It can impact their relationship with their parents. It can impact whether or not they choose to go and hang out with their friends. And so that's why at Ednium we do see, we know we've come a long way in mental health supports for young people, but we want to continue to advocate for young people to have access, whether it be through insurance or through schools. We want them to be able to have access to mental health supports and whatever that looks like for them.
Bravo.
And we also want to continue to foster places of community, places where students can feel that sense of belonging that we talked about. The places
Other
where
kids feel this.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
And it's not just one student, but all students.
Yeah, and especially with kids, you have social media, you have school shooting.
Oh my gosh.
Mine was like, am I wearing the right shoes? You know, it was like way different. What have you carried, Isaac, through that you've learned from Ednium?
I think the biggest thing that I've carried, along with the lessons, are pretty much. So when I was doing the deep dive, I lost someone that was really close to me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So that experience itself and the holistic healthcare workshop, as well as the community that I was able to find, gave me, allowed me to redefine what well-being was for me. And so
interesting.
I think prior to Ednium, I very much so thought that well-being consisted of just the physical aspect of it.
Right.
You know, looking back at it now, I was able to find that it's much more than that. It's the spirit, the mind, the body. And so learning those new things, I was able to tap into new ventures that would allow me to pour into these new avenues, such as stretching, being mindful, meditating, such things like that. And so I think pointing into myself allowed me to point into my community.
That's beautiful. I gotta say, I think meditation should be taught at every single school to be able to handle what's going on. I absolutely agree. Yasmin, I have about 30 seconds left. How do you feel like joining Ednium, expanded your mental health journey? Similar to what I asked Isaac.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. It really just reminded me that the medicine and the teachings we already have. We have the gatherings, right? We have the event sessions with our superiors or our big sisters, big brothers. And so figuring out how to name that in different ways that already exist, right? There's women's circles that exist, you know what I mean? Or there's other organizations that are focused on holistic well-being and healthcare. And so they definitely helped me point out what those spaces in Denver were, and really I've been able to immerse myself in it. So it's been nice.
Unbelievable. You guys look very calm and very well done. So for more information on this vital program, it's called Ednium, and how you can get involved, I want you to go to ednium.org or find them on Instagram at Ednium Alumni. You might not think your kid needs it, but they do. So thank you both, and all of you. Thank you, Leilani, for being here. All right, guys, the ultimate battle is happening this week, and you have the chance to be the judge. Later, everything you need to know about the chicken fight and burger brawl. Coming up in today's show, the nationwide campaign to get pets into loving homes. If you're thinking about adoption, take our interview to heart.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
All of the good stuff, none of the bad. Hydration that works as hard for you and me as it does for pro athletes. Just ask New York Yankee Anthony Volpe. So here's my chat with Kayla from Recover 180. It's a great product.
Hi.
Hi, Tori. Good to see you.
Good to see you. I love when you're here.
Oh,
okay.
thank you.
I want to know the origin story of
Okay.
Recover 180. Tell me about that.
I would love to. Lance Collins, who is the man behind Recover 180, he's also the man behind Body Armor, NOS, Fuse, Core Hydration. We call him the GOAT in the beverage industry.
I was going to say, I know Lance. Lance Collins is
Yes,
huge. Yeah.
he's a big name.
Yeah.
So he saw this white space and a need for an organic hydration drink. So here we are with Recover 180. It's a better for you beverage. It's got coconut water, organic coconut water, vitamins, potassium, electrolytes, no added dyes, no added sugars. That's huge.
You know how important
and
that is?
USDA organic certified.
Ooh, and a lot of athletes back it up.
Yes.
Okay, why did Lance and you guys want organic? Why was that so important? And the natural? I mean, the dyes are terrible for you.
They're so bad for you.
Yeah.
And, this is a huge talking point right now. Obviously, we're taking dyes out of all the things, but we started with that. We didn't add them in the first place. So
Smart.
yes, obviously we want to put the best things possible in our bodies, and organic is huge right now. So we pride ourselves on no added sugar, no added dyes, no added colors, just the good stuff. And we didn't have to sacrifice on taste.
I know, I have some at home. I love the potassium, vitamin A, vitamin E, magnesium, zinc.
Oh, yeah.
Huge to add to that.
Yes.
What are the real differences between these guys and like the 118 million other ones?
There's a lot on the market, right? And when we grew up, there were just the few loaded with sugar, loaded with dyes. So much sugar, which might be good at the beginning, but you're going to crash pretty quickly. It's not going to sustain you through those workouts. It's not going to really do the job you want it to ultimately. So again, separating ourselves by being USDA organic certified, no added sugar, no added dyes, colors.
And the vitamins.
And the vitamins.
Yeah.
Vitamin A, E, you get 50% of your A and E vitamins
That's huge.
in one bottle.
Everyone's talking about vitamin E, vitamin E. This
I
is
know.
amazing. Okay, I want to talk about the taste. You guys have added some flavors, is that right?
We have. Our new flavors launched in January. We've got tropical ice right here and orange cream. They are fabulous.
Oh my God.
Our tropical ice flavor just won Good Housekeeping's best sports drink for 2026. So
Good housekeeping.
I
love
know.
that. Okay.
excited about that. What do we think?
Oh, I'm on a beach.
Yep,
Oh,
right on
the
the beach.
beach.
It's got pineapple, coconut, hints of citrus.
Oh my God, I could take this to yoga. I'd be so satisfied.
Yes, absolutely. And then our orange cream is going to take you right back to childhood. Like
Oh,
those
yeah.
orange dreamsicle popsicles.
Remember those? Everything's fine. Okay, there we go.
Everything's fine.
I loved it so much.
The rocket pop also will take you back to childhood. The bomb pops.
Oh,
you saw
yes.
In the summer.
Okay, and this one is
Strawberry banana.
okay.
We got fruit punch, watermelon, and then our peach mango flavor over there.
Oh, y'all, someone's gonna find something that they love. Okay, what's the one thing you love most about the product? What's the number one?
Oh my gosh, it's hard to pick one thing. Again, going back to when we were kids, obviously the sports drinks were so unhealthy.
It was like a donut amount of sugar.
It
in
really
there.
is.
Yeah,
It's an insane amount of sugar. Look at the labels, people.
Yeah.
But, so what I love is that you get the same benefits, the same taste, but better for you. So you're not, again, sacrificing on the taste. It still tastes great. Sometimes when you've got low calorie or, you can tell when something
tastes terrible.
is off, but
Yeah.
if it's better for you. So this is better for you and still tastes great.
This is very smart. This is very, very smart. Why is now the time to try Recover 180? Because it's a scorcher out there.
It is. I mean, it's summer. It's hot out here. Denver is really hot.
I know.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it got really hot.
And especially being, you've not heard this before, but you guys are in the altitude. You're in the mountains.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, really?
just letting you know. So obviously hydration is super important to replenish those electrolytes and just be your best self for the best performance necessary.
Yeah, in Denver, you really do need to drink more water. All right, finally, no hypes, no gimmicks. How are we hearing all about this?
Well, we've got our social media, obviously, at Drink Recover, and we've also partnered with a handful of professional athletes across the NFL, NBA, MLB, golf, you name it. So, our list of athlete partners is growing, and they have helped spread the word. We do a lot of boots on the ground.
Nice.
Passing out samples, you'll see us everywhere. So run clubs, it's been a lot of word of mouth. Parents have been huge for us because
Yeah, for the
obviously they
kids.
want it for their kids.
Sure.
So yeah, we are growing rapidly and
Unbelievable. Well,
get on the train, everybody.
Seriously, and you're going to grow more because of Colorado and Company.
There we go.
So find organic hydration with Recover 180 at King Soopers, your home for optimum wellness. Try new flavors like orange cream and my favorite, tropical ice. It's very cool on these hot summer days, and this segment was sponsored by Recover 180. Well, isn't today just peachy? When Colorado and Company returns, we're getting a taste of Osteria Marco's 8th annual Peach dinner. Plus, Vegas, baby! Kelly chats with the stars of the hilarious new movie, Spa Weekend. Stay tuned for this one. Welcome back. Now, there are a few things that scream Colorado summer more than a Palisade peach, and one Denver restaurant has made a tradition out of celebrating them. Osteria Marco is getting ready for its 8th annual peach dinner, and you can attend. Here to tell us all about it is Sean Rivers. Hello, Chef. Good to see you.
Hello.
Very excited. He is part of the Bonanno Concepts Director of Operations. Oh, you have a nice title.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very important, Sean. Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah, very. So 8 years of an entire dinner devoted to peaches. How did this all get started?
Well, Frank and Jacqueline really wanted to start like highlighting peaches, right? I think we do it better than most states, if
Yeah,
not
we do.
all of them.
Yes.
So we wanted to kind of like highlight it, and what better way to just do a straight
Whole
dinner
dinner.
for the whole thing, right?
I love that. Very inventive, you guys.
Yeah.
The whole concept is very inventive. Before we talk about the menu, we have to talk about the peach and the peaches themselves, okay? We've had a weird year with the weather. Does that affect the peach? I sound so ignorant.
No, totally
Okay.
fine. Some years it does, sometimes it doesn't, right? This year, everything I felt like got shifted forward.
I see.
So since it was hot early, everything just started blooming.
Yeah,
all the
like
peaches
trees were
started.
blooming.
Yep. So everything just kind of got shifted. So we're having like a much earlier season than normal.
Got it.
There are some times where it does the opposite. I think like 2 or 3 years ago. So
It got real cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that was terrible. Okay. Mangiamo, si va bene. Okay. Tell us what we're making here. What can we eat? I'm always hungry.
all right. Well, today this is how we're going to start the dinner, right? So we have our burrata that we make from scratch. Our ricotta, wrapped with mozzarella, some grilled ciabatta, a little bit of peach mostarda.
Oh my God, let's assemble it. This is peach, what'd you say?
Peach mostarda.
Oh, like a mustard?
Yep, exactly.
Oh my
Some
God.
like mustard seed, a little olive oil. We just kind of cook it down nice and simple.
Yeah. So there's like a bite to it.
Exactly.
Amazing. Okay, and what's this?
Just a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
And you can taste the difference between really good olive oil and not so good olive oil.
Absolutely.
Okay, so how do I eat this? Because I'm hungry.
All right, well, let's go.
I'm always hungry.
We'll
And
just
my
kinda cut
audience
into
knows
it.
I'm kind of not the, how do you say this? Yeah, I'm a little klutzy with food.
Okay.
So just go with it.
We're gonna go with it,
Okay,
right?
good.
So
I commit to it, and sometimes I take too big of a bite.
totally fine. I
Okay.
think I'm kind of building you a pretty
A nice one.
big bite. So,
So I spent a year in Italy, so I'm going to test if this out. Okay, hold on. Don't laugh. Oh my God.
yeah,
The peach with the burrata.
very good.
Oh my gosh.
Very classic cream and peaches, right?
Oh, this is so summer.
Yeah. Very
Oh
much.
my gosh. Can you keep this here?
Yeah,
So we can eat it?
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't leave. When you say you're incorporating peaches into a meal, I think people think dessert
Sure.
all the time, but you go savory. How does that work? God, that's so good.
There's different ways you can always approach peaches, right? Like, how do you get something that's normally like full of sugar?
Yeah.
You can grill them. You can, just kind of cook them down. You can introduce acids, right? Like tomato or vinegar or mustard, right? And that will kind of like make it and guide it into a more savory direction.
That's why you have mostarda.
Correct.
Mostardo?
Mostarda.
Mostarda.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying it right. Okay, for you, when you come up with the concept, which comes first, like the peach or the dinner? Like, which part of it comes first?
Sure. In this case, the peach comes first, right?
Okay.
So because it's a peach dinner, we're trying to like conceptualize that. Then we kind of like identify who we are, right? So Osteria, so Italian, everything's homemade scratch. So that's, in this case, we're starting with the peach.
Got it.
To kind of create our dinners around that.
Which is a nice inspiration to start with, because you can go crazy with it. And it's different each year, the dishes?
Yes, we change up things a little bit each year. We do the peaches different on each course, right? So one, these are a little bit more fresh.
Yeah.
With high acid. The next one we're gonna grill,
Nice.
with our salad.
Different textures, too.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
And then with our pasta, we'll, puree it, cook it with a little bit of tomato. Sounds a little weird.
Pasta.
Really good.
Really? You like
Really
that
good.
one?
Yep.
If you had to pick a favorite of the dishes for the peach dinner, what would it be? I know that's hard. It's like choosing.
Well, we do pork really well, right?
Pork?
So, yeah, pork.
I think that would be good.
Yep. Entree is gonna be grilled pork chop. With some peaches as well that we're, kind of caramelizing and stewing down, or even like our dessert, right? Peach panna cotta, a little bit of honey, a little bit of thyme, just kind of like pulls it all together.
Talk about time. It's the time of your life if you go to this. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. Do my viewers need to make reservations, tickets? Because I'm sure this sells out.
Yes, they do.
Okay. He's like, yep,
yeah,
they do.
Yeah. This is one that we definitely sell out very often, very quick. So yeah, if you just go to our website or OpenTable, and you'll just make the reservation.
You
there.
can see it there. Okay. That is so good. And if this is any representation, I'm in. So if you want to attend Osteria Marco's 8th annual Peach Dinner on August 26th, you can get tickets, as Chef said, by scanning the QR code on your screen or by going to OpenTable. I'm going to be eating this the rest of the show. Grazie mille. Amazing. Well, art lovers, we went from peach lovers to art lovers, the event you've been waiting for, the Affordable Arts Festival. Watch Wednesday for a preview of the incredible deals and the gorgeous artwork you can get for a steal.
Thanks, Tori. Now, while y'all were taking care of business over the weekend, I was in Vegas seeing the world premiere of the hilarious new movie, Spa Weekend. Take a look.
Can I take you to dinner?
How? July 19th?
3 months from now?
How is it even possible that my husband left me for an older woman? You're supposed to leave me for like Gigi Hadid, not Ina Garten.
You can't just leave me like that. I needed lunch and I was scared.
I'm so sorry. This is why we need a spa weekend. Massages, champagne, big comfy robes.
The last time I had a massage was like my last mammogram.
Girl, I worry about you sometimes. I just booked a room.
What?
We're going on a spa weekend!
Welcome and namaste.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
I'm Shanti.
She looks like girl Jesus.
I never want to go home. I miss my kids.
What?
No, I don't miss my kids.
Is that Mel?
What's up, you middle-aged sluts? Hey.
On your right is one of the outdoor yoga classes.
Gene, he is checking you out.
Get over here, yeah, you. Come on, Magic Mike. This is Jane.
Nice to meet you, Jane.
She's on the older side, but she's got a porno body. Stand up, show your body.
No,
show
I'm
him
not
your
gonna do that.
I sense a great deal of stress in all of you.
Oh my God, my boss is calling me again.
You guys need to just stand up for yourself. Stop calling
Hanging out with your friends is essential to our survival.
The most important thing is you guys. If you need anything, I'm here for you.
This whole spa thing is such a scam.
Namaste.
You're supposed to walk out of here all centered and chill. Do we look chill to you?
Not really.
Hey, you guys.
Not doing anything weird or illegal.
So get this, producer Colleen hooked it up and I got to fly to Vegas for my very own spa weekend to sit down with the stars, including Leslie Mann, Isla Fisher, Michelle Buteau, and Anna Faris. Now, obviously the cast knows their way around a little rest and relaxation, but how adventurous are they really? I put them to the test with a little game of spa or nah. Enjoy. Enough soul searching, y'all. Let's play a game.
Oh my God.
I know, this is gonna be scary. I'm gonna name the treatment and y'all are gonna say spa or nah.
Oh boy.
Okay?
Oh.
All right, bird poop facial, spa or nah?
No.
No. You sure? It's supposed to make your skin like really smooth.
Really? That's a thing?
It's a thing in Japan apparently. They take the bacteria out of the poop first.
Okay, I would do it.
Okay, you're spa. Snake massage, spa or nah?
What's that?
Let the snakes crawl on your back.
Oh, nah. Not unless it's a different kind of snake.
Anna doesn't mind it. Okay.
What kind of snake are we talking about? Sorry.
I think there's a bunch of little ones. Like a bunch of them at the same time.
fun.
These are all real.
No.
A chocolate facial.
No. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
You sound sticky. No.
I was waiting for y'all to say something. Okay, cactus massage.
No.
No.
Spa or nah? Nah. Okay, last one. Chili pepper bath. Spa or nah?
No. Well, I'm what she would just shrivel up.
Burn.
I don't know. I'm kind of into it. What is it? Is it supposed to like make your blood like pump or is that like a?
Probably. I think it's supposed to like refresh the redness and all that in your skin too. And
So it might be like a Viagra bath? I don't know. I might. Yeah, that's a spa for me. That's a spa.
Michelle says spa. Spa Weekend hits theaters this Friday, August 21st, and y'all, I'm telling you, I laughed out loud the entire time. Get your tickets by going to spaweekend.movie or by going to their Instagram at spaweekendmovie. Now, we'll be sharing clips throughout the week on the show and on our Instagram, so be sure to stay tuned and follow us for more.
Thank you, Kelly. I'm actually a little bit jealous. As you know, a Colorado classic is about to take to the water at Sloan's Lake. In about 2 minutes, your preview of the Colorado Dragon Boat Festival. Can I go to a spa? That was great. A nice summer day, good food, and fun cultural events. It must be time for the Colorado Dragon Boat Festival. Chef Mary from Olive and Finch, along with Sarah Moore, the executive director of the Colorado Dragon Boat Festival, stopped by Coco earlier and to see me with more on this amazing event. Take a look.
All right, Sarah, for someone who's new to Colorado or they don't know about the event, how would you paint the picture? How would you describe it?
Yes, so the Colorado Dragon Boat Festival happens every year, and we are a 501c3 nonprofit that hosts this event to uplift and celebrate the amazing contributions and accomplishments coming out of the AANHPI, so Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander communities here in Colorado. So we have a free 2-day event, free admissions. We have amazing activities for everyone to really be immersed in art, culture, and friendly athletic competition.
I will not be part of the athletic, but I will be part of the art. And it's also, I've gone, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, it's really special. Chef Mary, this festival has some meaning to you, special meaning. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, it does. Well, one thing I love about it is that I have been growing up, you know, as a Denver native going to this event every single year. Like, how long have you guys been having?
26 years.
26
Oh my
years.
God, it's my age. Wait, that's amazing.
But I love it because we're celebrating Asian culture, and you really see so many different communities coming together. You know, you don't have to be Asian to enjoy it.
That's a good one.
But you see so many different people from so many different backgrounds coming to this huge event and just really engaging with Asian culture, and that to me is so meaningful.
I totally agree. I also think it's cool if you can't have the miles to fly, this can be part, you know, to whatever Asian country or Pacific Island. You get to have a piece of that, a spice of that, which I think is important.
Right. Sometimes we call it your passport to Asia, right?
I like that. Okay, you should get fake passport. That's very good. Besides the races, what highlights, Sarah, can we look forward to? You mentioned athletic competition, but what else is around there?
Yeah, we kind of have everything, and for the whole entire family. So all ages, all people are invited to come be immersed.
So family friendly.
Family
okay,
friendly,
got it.
definitely. And we have amazing opportunities. So we have a Dragonland area for kids in education. So all ages can go be immersed in arts and crafts. We have live artist demonstrations.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have a huge marketplace full of over 100 different vendors. So definitely bring your wallet.
I was going to say, that's where I'll be.
Yes, there's amazing shopping on site, and all of our vendors are local.
Right on.
So you're supporting local AANHPI and PIPOC vendors at our festival. And then we have one of my favorite things is the 3 different stages with over 60 different performances from local performance groups. So you can get up and dance. We call it participation. And then
that's the best thing you've said.
Yeah.
Unbelievable participation. That's so good. And you can just like let loose, dance, get your
definitely.
Get your groove on.
Get your groove on. Feel the beat of the drum, and we actually have some performers actually teach you some of their dances, which is really exciting.
That's amazing.
And then last but not least, I know this is one of Mary's favorite. We have amazing food on site. So
I was going to say,
definitely come hungry.
Yes, I was going to say we have a chef here, and I think we should talk food. What will be available? You know me, I love the food. I love any food.
Well, and I mean, this is what's so important, I think, because to your point earlier is that people really engage with culture through food.
Yes.
Right? And
food and dancing, for sure.
Food and dancing, food and culture. Like, that's how you really start to understand a culture. So this is, I think, going to be amazing. And I know you, because food is super important. It's important to me, but there's going to be so many different types of food. So from anything from noodles to dumplings to boba to shaved ice, which there's a specific name for the shaved ice.
Halo halo.
Halo halo.
Halo halo. And then a lot of crazy, amazing desserts. But on top of that, not only will you be able to get Asian food from every single Asian country, but there will be also other vendors.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really, not only is it arts and culture, it's also going to be amazing, amazing food.
You spend the whole day here.
Oh, yes.
You spend the whole day and night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What would you encourage someone who's never tried, they're kind of newbie, both of you, to sample? What kind of foods would you sample?
All of it. Come hungry.
What's your favorite kind?
Ooh. I think the barbecue.
Oh,
yeah. Well, there's nothing like literally like walking through a park and you're smelling
That's
that
what I was,
like,
the
grilled
smell.
meat, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I personally love turkey legs, so I'm sure there's going to be Asian turkey legs.
There are.
Yeah.
God.
Yep.
And you just take it down.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I really like. Okay, I'm very type B, Sarah. I know, Chef Mary knows. I don't plan much, but I know I'm not alone. Break it down. What do we need to know before the event? Do we need tickets? Do we need parking? What is that?
Yes, so we are an event for everyone, so you don't necessarily have to plan, but if you can remember one thing, please remember, unfortunately, there's no parking on site at the festival just due to the layout of the park, but we do have a free shuttle to and from Auraria campus.
Oh, right on.
You go to Auraria campus, pay to park, and then take a free shuttle to and from the festival. Again, we're a free admissions event, but bring your wallet because there's amazing shopping, food, all of that supporting local vendors, and we are 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday, but just come curious, come hungry, come excited to learn and be immersed in culture.
I love that. And I love the idea that if you can't go, you can experience a piece of it. I really love that. Right. All right, guys, this has been fantastic. I cannot wait to attend and eat all the food.
The Colorado Dragon Boat Festival is happening on August 29th and 30th at Sloan's Lake in Denver. Say hi to Chef Mary and Sarah when you see them there. You can learn more at cdbf.org. Well, after the break, helpful tips if you're thinking about adopting a new furry friend. Great advice from animal rescuer and best-selling author Hannah Shaw. Stay with us. NBC Universal's pet adoption campaign, Clear the Shelters, is back for its 12th year. With so many shelters at or near capacity, the campaign is more important than ever. Producer Colleen got some advice for new adopters from animal rescuer and best-selling author Hannah Shaw.
Hi, Hannah. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks for joining us. And who is this special little friend?
This is my foster puppy. He is 6 weeks old and his name is Eggy.
Eggy. Hi, Eggy. Well, thank you for joining us today as well. So I want to jump right in. Clear the Shelters is happening right now. So talk to me more about the crisis that shelters across the country are facing. Oh, and as you get kisses and bites.
So Clear the Shelters, it's the nation's largest adoption campaign. It happens all throughout the month of August. And this is really an effort to get more cats and dogs into loving homes. Unfortunately, many shelters are experiencing an overcapacity crisis. And, last year we saw 5.8 million cats and dogs entering shelters. Unfortunately, fewer animals are leaving shelters than are entering them. So that's why I'm teaming up with Hill's Pet Nutrition. They're the presenting sponsor for Clear the Shelters. And we're asking that if anyone out there, you have been considering adoption, please make August the time that you get out there to your local shelter and find a cat or dog to bring home.
I mean, how could you not just looking at Eggy right there? But
I know.
Say I'm ready to adopt, but it's a big decision, so I know some people are hesitant to do it. What are some of the biggest qualms you see people facing when it comes to adopting their new friend?
Yeah, I mean, as somebody who has adopted both cats and dogs myself, I know what a big deal it is to make that decision. I think sometimes that can make people hesitate, just even going and exploring the options. So what I would say is this month, all throughout August, there's so many adoption events happening at your local shelters. This is a good time to at least go and explore and find out more about adopting. Right now, there are a lot of events happening. So go to your local shelter for one of those events. Go in with an open mind, explore who's there. You might be surprised by who you meet, who you bond with. And there's also shelter staff there who can help connect you to the right match for your lifestyle or for your home and family.
Yeah, I mean, go in it with an open mind and heart because you just never know who you're going to fall in love with.
Sure.
But I myself have helped raise a puppy, and I know how hard of a job it is. But can you share for those who are just now embarking on that journey some do's and don'ts for new pet ownership?
Yeah, you have to remember when you bring home your new puppy or kitten or cat or dog, everything is new to them in your home. So they don't know, the sights, the sounds, the smells, and it takes time for them to acclimate. So my big piece of advice about the first day is put them in a home base, a base camp of some sort, in maybe a bathroom or a corner of your bedroom, a small space where they have access to all of their supplies, their food, their litter or toys, so that they can really start to realize, okay, I'm in a safe space, I'm getting to know this person, and from there they can start to branch out. One of the cool things is that when you adopt this month from a Clear the Shelters participating shelter, they're giving away these wonderful Hills starter kits. Inside, it's got supplies, it's got coupons, it's got toys, and it even has a bag of the Science Diet food. So when you bring home that cat or dog, they're gonna have that great nutrition right from the start.
That's awesome, and what a way to start a great relationship with a new friend. But your passion for adoption is so contagious, and I love that you're so into this. But talk to me more about why it's so important we consider adopting.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, there's more animals entering shelters than there are leaving them. So adoption is a wonderful gift that you can give to an animal, but it's also a gift to yourself. I would say animals can enrich our lives in so many ways. So you'll be surprised by not just the impact that you can make in their life, but the impact they can make in your life. I can't imagine my life without cats and dogs in it. And one thing that I would say is, if adoption sounds a little overwhelming, maybe you've never had a cat or dog, maybe try fostering. This is my foster puppy who I only have to care for a couple of weeks, and then, you're doing a nice thing, but you're not making a permanent commitment. And that makes a difference for them. And it might make a difference for you too, to learn kind of what it's like to have an animal in your home.
I think that's a fantastic idea, and every time I've adopted, the saying, who rescued who, comes true.
Yeah.
So just to close us out, where can we go for more tips, resources, information?
Sure. So you can go to hillscleartheshelters.com to learn more about how to get involved, how to volunteer, foster, adopt, and to find a participating shelter near you.
We will have to check that out. Thank you so much, Hannah. And Eggy, you did great. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
For more information, visit hillscleartheshelters.com. Hills Pet Nutrition is a proud sponsor of Clear the Shelters. Bok, 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 bok. Over 40 restaurants are gearing up for the Chicken Fight and Burger Brawl. Your tasty preview on the other side of this break. Don't be a chicken. Stick with us. Bok, bok, bok. Hey! Pounds of fried chicken. That's a lot. All right, people, you have the chance to pack in one more foodie event before the summer ends. Shalisa Powell, the Director of Operations for Dining Out Events, along with Michelle McGlone, the owner of one of my favorites, Lucy's Burger Bar, and Dusty Jones. You sound like a country western song. He is the owner of Wild Corgi Pub. Oh, I love that place. They are in the Coco Kitchen right now with the tasty details. Are you guys ready? So Shalisa, tell us all about the Chicken Fight and the Burger Brawl, because I'm going to be honest, I thought they were actually chickens fighting. I'm not kidding.
Different kind of fight.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, so we're getting ready for Chicken Fight and Burger Brawl at Elitch Gardens. So we take over all of Elitch Gardens.
Oh, no way.
Adults only. We've got 40 restaurants, 27 competing in either fried chicken or wings, and 13 competing in burger. So it's all restaurants that you know
local.
And love, local. They're competing for either Judge's Choice or People's Choice.
So we can judge as well.
Yes, absolutely.
I gotta be honest, the chicken wings and the burger, this is so Denver too.
Yeah.
This is perfect. And Elitch.
And Elitch's.
Yeah, you couldn't get more Denver. Dusty, are you entering the Chicken Fight? You are.
Yes.
Can you tell us, what made you want to be a part of this?
I didn't get invited 2 years ago, and I actually
How
emailed
dare
Gabby.
you?
And I emailed Gabby and I said, well, I feel slighted.
Yeah,
and she's
sure.
like, you're on my list, I'm so sorry. And I was just being facetious. So then the next year we got invited. And
Nice.
it's fun because it gets to show off our skills, it gets to show off our smoked chicken wings, our smoked meats. Like, it's just really fun.
You guys can't smell this through the TV, but this smells
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. All right, Dusty, put us up, give us what you got. What are you giving us today?
Yeah, so
and this is what you're entering, am I right?
This is what I'm entering.
Okay.
So before we start, because I know you're a foodie, I just
am.
want you to taste them before I put the sauce on.
And do I just do eat it?
Yeah, just eat it.
Okay. Ooh, that's so juicy.
Yeah. They're smoked for 3 or 4 hours.
Oh my God, that's delicious.
And then this is our new sauce. We're just introducing for Chicken Fight. It's our peach bourbon.
Oh, good for the peach part of it.
Yeah, we got them locally. They're Palisade.
No way. Okay, you guys ready? Again, I don't eat cool or cleanly on TV.
That's why we got you wings, love.
Oh my God, it's delicious.
Yeah.
The peach comes out really well.
Yeah. And the bourbon's not so bad either.
No, and I could have a bourbon with this. Oh my God. I could eat 10 of those. All right, Michelle, this is where you come in, okay? What did you make to enter the big contest?
So we're gonna serve our classic Juicy Lucy, which is really our main star of the show at our restaurant.
This is what you're known for.
Yeah, Minnesota famous cheese stuffed burger. It's a double patty burger stuffed with a sharp American cheese, and it kind of oozes out of the center of it while you're eating it. At Chicken Fight, it'll be cut into samples that'll be a little easier.
Smart.
Yes, because they normally do come with instructions.
Tell us about this. This is so cool.
So, yeah, we just wanted to give Denver a little heads up about how to do the Juicy Lucy. So, one of the first rules is do not eat while you're walking or driving. A few other of the instructions: lips back, teeth out, posture forwards. You really want to be, you don't want to hold it over yourself.
There is a posture to this.
Especially if people come in with babies at the table or anything like that. You
It
really
really
want to
comes
make
out.
sure it goes where it's supposed to and not where it doesn't. But a few more instructions on here to keep you safe.
Amazing.
But it is a fun little adventure every time. You eat a
Okay, and
Juicy
you're
Lucy.
entering this, am I right, the burger?
The Juicy Lucy,
Okay,
yes.
will you cut it so people can see?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's get a shot of this, everybody. This is what happens. I've been here before and it's phenomenal. You ready? Show that camera. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's so sexy. That is so good. All right.
Super yummy.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take one of these.
Yeah.
La la. Shalise, is there an age limit to go there? Like you said, it's
Yes.
adults only. Tell me about
21 and up
Thank
only.
God.
Your ticket gets you unlimited food, unlimited rides, unlimited drinks, and we've got live entertainment. We've got about 5 different music areas in the park. We have a wing eating contest.
Oh, what is that? Is that just like how many?
Yeah, we had about 100 people enter.
Get
We're
out.
picking 24. Fastest to eat 20 wings. Clean the bone.
You have to clean the bone.
You have to clean the bone.
How many can you eat?
Of mine, about 6.
Nice.
Yeah,
I can do
and
6.
yeah.
I could probably eat like 20. That would be really good. And have you guys enjoyed other people's, like the other burgers? Do you get to enjoy them while you're there?
Oh,
And
definitely.
Other wings?
Yes, that's so much part of the fun, the
Right?
camaraderie, the industry piece of it, and then like our team gets to, be out of the store but still together and still doing our burgers and stuff like that. And for Lucy's, it's one extra special thing is it's our 5th year anniversary on the actual day of the Burger Brawl. So my inner child could not be happier for us.
That's
that
a good
we get
day.
to be around roller coasters and burgers and wings and all that stuff.
And you can do it too? You enjoy it?
We get to do too. And then our cocktail competition, we're entering that with our friends at Chicken Cock.
Ooh, I like the cocktails idea too. All right, the Chicken Fight and Burger Brawl is happening. It's this Thursday at Elitch Gardens. I don't think you could find something that's more fun than this. Tickets are now at chickenfightfest.com. You want to use the code COCO15. Oh, I'm so honored. For a special discount off your tickets. Again, this is a 21 and up event. Please drink responsibly. We want to thank you for joining Company and Colorado and Company and for watching the #1 rated, longest running lifestyle show in Colorado. Tomorrow on Colorado and Company, more from Las Vegas as Kelly sits down with the hunk from the new movie Spa Weekend. Thanks for watching, you guys. We're all going to say it together. Ready? Bye. They did it. They did it well. Thank you guys for being part of that.